Hey everybody, The Last Notion here, back for another reaction to some One Punch Man content. Sorry in advance for the folks watching this live, it's a little bit late. I was playing Minecraft. I can give you a screenshot of the thing that I created in there, and like you can judge for yourself whether or not that was time well spent. I think it was. I just wish I'd actually recorded this first, because, then it wouldn't be late. Anyways, we're looking at two of the OVAs today. Only two, because that's all I really want to do. But these are a bit shorter. I thought they were full-length episodes. They're like half-length. So that's kind of unfortunate, but you know what? I don't really care. They're OVAs. I don't know. I have to imagine they were like included on like DVD and Blu-ray release type things or something like that. Maybe they were released online. I don't know, but they're supposed to be dubbed. So at least the copies I have. So that's good. I don't know what to really expect. I know that these first two that we're watching are related to stuff in season 1. And they, the first images for each of them do have the titles. You know what? Actually, let's try and enlarge the icons to see if I can, okay. So the first one is called The Shadow That Snuck Up Too Close. So, like, someone's following Saitama, maybe, and they get right up close to him, and then he punches them, and they die? And the second one is called The Disciple Who Stinks at Storytelling. That's obviously referring to Genos. I don't know what story he's going to be trying to tell, but obviously he's going to suck at it. So, I mean, hey, I'm pretty sure I've said it before that Genos sucks at storytelling because he takes way too fucking long to get to the point. So, yeah. Regardless, should be fun no matter what. And if these are more Season 1 related, I'm expecting the animation to be more similar to Season 1, which honestly means it will be better. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Season 2's animation as much as I think a lot of people did, but I did see, you know, like the CGI was a lot more obvious. The way that things were done looked, it definitely looked different, and I definitely prefer Season 1's aesthetic. So yeah, let's get into it real quick. You know, see what these are all about, and see how much we can talk about them afterwards, okay? Okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Honestly, that was great. Because it really did feel like what was missing from Season 2. Season 2 just had so much that it was packing into its story, and like it was trying to do all these different arcs at once, and it was like super serious, and it, at least, you know, compared to Season 1, like it was still ridiculous, but like yeah, it was a lot more serious and just a lot less fun, and it didn't have as much of this kind of stuff where like, yeah, Genos' ridiculous personality can shine through, and, you know, we have Saitama, you know, being so serious about, like, what fucking dish he's gonna eat for dinner. Like, that's the kind of stuff that was so much fun about Season 1. Like, yeah, Season 1 had some amazing fight scenes and whatnot, and I did like the story that we told as the season went on. But the stuff that was truly fun was, like, seeing how little Saitama gave a fuck about the actual fights and cared more about, like, keeping his apartment intact and keeping up on shopping and chores. Like, that was what was truly important to him. Because, yeah, he can win any fight he goes up against. He doesn't need to worry about the fights. And the only time he actually cares about the fight is if, like, he's up against someone who's strong, so that way he can, actually, see if, because then he has to actually, like, decide whether or not he needs to put in effort to beat them. So, like, yeah, these feel like taking what was missing from season 2 and condensing them into these little bite-sized character stories that are a lot of fun. And the first one, okay, so the first one took place in between... Oh, shit, where did those... Okay, there they are. First one took place in between, I want to say... Yeah, episodes 1 and 2. Or, no, 2 and 3, isn't it? No, actually, it took place in the middle of episode 2. Like, there was a brief period of time in episode 2 in between when Saitama smacked Mosquito Chick into oblivion and, when the other guys from the House of Evolution showed up. And in that time was when Genos went and was like, I want to be your disciple. And so that's when this first one happened. And that was, that was pretty decent. The fucking weirdo, like, skin cream guy. Like, oh yeah, there's so many innuendos that you can make about that. He was, just why? Why? I like that his weapon was like a giant fucking massage stick. That was funny. And then, the second one, though. Yeah, Genos is telling a story first to these guys and then to Saitama. So long-winded about it. I like how he overanalyzes everything. He seems to have taken out a local gang of human criminals, not monsters, which is a good thing. Driving a store out of business by demanding protection money, that's some shitty stuff. People tend to rely on businesses like that, so you're just hurting the people in the neighborhood if you do that. And furthermore, like, gangs like that tend to survive on the goodwill of their local, like, neighbors, or, like, the people in the area. Like, if you look up, like, the history of Al Capone and shit, like, gangs like that, the mafia and, the mob, whatever you want to call them, like, they fucking take care of neighborhoods. They are, like, yeah, they're criminals. They're doing some shady-ass shit. But in terms of, the neighborhoods where they actually operate and live in, like, they take care of people there. And that's why they're able to keep going so much, is because, like, those people aren't going to talk to the police because they're being taken care of. It's in other territories that they actually, really get up to the shady shit. So yeah, I don't think a gang like that one was going to last too long anyways, but better to put them out of everyone's misery right then. Of course, the guy that Genos was helping, he apparently is a second in command of some other gang, so, like, maybe find out where his gang is and take them out too. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah. I gotta agree with a lot of people. Like, anime food just looks so fucking good. I'm kind of hungry now. Yeah. I don't know what I could eat, though. Like, I know what I have planned for supper tonight, but, like, for lunch, I don't know. I don't really have much that I can just eat right now. Oh, wait. Ooh, I could do that. Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do for lunch. Anyways, as far as this goes, this was an enjoyable little half hour of character stuff. And yeah, I do think that every one of those chibi characters in the outro is going to get their own little story, and then I'm pretty sure there's 6 of these OVAs. I'll just check real quick. Here it is. Yep, there's 6 of them for season 1 and 6 of them for season 2. So, yeah, I imagine that we'll get each of the characters in the outro, and then we'll get the last one being either all of them together in one story, or else another Saitama story, so that way we can in fact have that first verse over again, because like that is how a lot of like folk songs tend to go, so they end up repeating the first verse at the end. I mean, a lot of songs in general do that, but like folk songs especially. So yeah, good stuff. And I guess that's gonna be it for this week. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time around for more fun, good stuff. Okay.